just a second. Give us Praise the Lord. This is Dr. Short from the National School of Theology. We're going over our studies on Christian ethics, and if you are looking at your screen, you see what we have before you. What you have for your assignment is um, just go to where it talks about the definition. You want to fully understand what Christian ethics is. Fully understand. So you want to read this part, the basic definition. Um, Go through that, making sure you fully comprehend that. Then it talks about why study Christian ethics. That's again, this is in your first assignment. Why study Christian ethics? Then you want to go to C. Again, you want to get that. Also, want to go to D. It says several uh, presuppositions to be kept in mind during the course of the study. A presupposition is nothing but a thought that you have before you get into your study. It's what you previously feel or think, or some type of thought before you actually get into the study, which will determine actually how you're really going to feel about it later on once you study. But before I get into the subject, this is what I'm thinking now. So there are several thoughts, presuppositions to keep in mind before you start. Several thoughts here. So you wanna go over that. Now, um, as we go into page 3, you want to read all of that all the way down. Now, this is where we're going to stop you. Okay, right here in the page 4, studies in Christian ethics. It says a brief history of Christian ethics. You're not going to study that at all. I don't want you to study that at all. Skip that. Skip that. Skip the Greek, all of that. I don't want you to get into that right now. That may be for on the doctoral level, but for right now, you're skipping all of that. Okay. I want you to look at G. Pretty much you can go through that. Um, not all parts, so just mainly the first part. Where stop at where it says some early Christians who influenced Christianity and Christian doctrine. Again, you can stop right there. We're not really interested in that now. That could be useful later. I mean, you can read it on your own time, but this is actually for week 1. So I gave you this assignment for week 1 is to study that, look it up, do a summary on what you read on week 1. We will pick up week 2 later.